Hi and welcome to the Home Hashtag DIY. This is Seema here. Today we are making this desk organizer with cardboard. So let's begin. For supplies, we will be needing any cardboard. Here I'm using a packaging from that I received. Masking tape, glue, PVA glue, Fevicol, anything that you have available. You need a cutter and a metallic or a plastic ruler. I prefer metallic when I'm using a cutter, but otherwise, a plastic ruler just works just fine. Other than these supplies, you would need a pencil for marking and scissors in case you are not comfortable, or even for cutting paper, it's just easier. So, what you would need is two pieces of cardboard which are 10 inches by 7 inches. Now we are doubling up all the cardboards. That's why we will need minimum two pieces of any, and accordingly we'll go about it. So, and then you would need six pieces of 7 by 7 inch squares, which we will cut at a diagonal. So we will need six pieces of 7 by 7 inch for the size of organizer that we're making. So, and then we are marking 2.5 inches from the corners, opposite corners. We are just marking 2.5 inches towards in the similar direction. So again, 2.5 inches from here as well, and then we'll mark a line. I'm using two pieces of cardboard to cut together. So what I do is I use a masking tape just to make sure that these pieces are not moving when I cut them, so they are cut precisely. So it just helps them hold them together so that they are not moving. So I'm just drawing a line. You can use a scissor. I'm going to cut with the cutter. So I just go make a few passes, and this is the reason I use a metal ruler, because sometimes I can just go over the plastic ruler and spoil it. So next you would need two pieces of 10.5 inches by 7 inches. You will need two pieces like that, and as we said, we will need two pieces of 7 by 10 too. And I'm joining all the pieces together. So what I do is I use apply glue all over, and it will take a little time to dry, but I just apply a good layer of glue, put the pieces together, and then I go around the edges with a masking tape. Now what that does is it camouflages the ends that you have, and then smooths it out. It makes it easier to apply glue. So I just go ahead and do it for all the sides of all the pieces. So that takes time. So as you can see, I'm just going and gluing all the pieces. I've cut out all the pieces here, and using the masking tape just makes it easier. So if you're new here and this is the first time that you're watching my channel, I do craft videos and DIY supply videos and other home decor recycling videos every week. I try to post a video every week, and if you're new here, I would be really grateful if you consider subscribing to my channel, and do not forget to hit the notification bell. I am just measuring out 2.5 inches by 2.5 inches or 2 inches, whatever is comfortable, whatever space you need. And once I have all the pieces cut out and they have been joined together, this is the dry assembly piece. I try to measure them, and all the pieces that are going to be the inside pieces, I just try and cover them with pattern paper right away. So because otherwise I have to measure each piece separately and cut them out, and it becomes a little difficult, so I prefer to do it this way. Once I'm joining the pieces, I also go over it with a masking tape, not the inside pieces but from the outside. Before I cover the outside area, I prefer to go over all the joints with the masking tape. So, just to demonstrate what I mean by that, because I lost the footage of where I was assembling the box, What I do is whenever I'm joining two pieces of cardboard on the joint, I prefer to put these masking tape on both sides, preferably. Even if I'm not doing it on both sides, I prefer to do it at least on one side. It just reinforces the joints and makes sure that they will not open up easily. So this is what I wanted to show you, and this is how I assembled the box and then covered it. Because I lost the footage, you will see the box getting the final box in few seconds. But this is how I assembled all the pieces, and that's how I went. So as you can see, I am just doing the covering, and finally you will see the box ready and how it looks. I hope you like this video, and if you did, to subscribe to my channel for more videos every week. And I would love to hear your comments and questions if you have any. I post new videos every week, as I mentioned. Please, if you subscribe to my channel, please do not forget to press the bell icon to get notified every time I'm posting a new video. If you're a jewelry person and would like to know how you can organize your earrings, I have a wonderful video on which is also a recycled project. I will leave it in the cards or at the end of the screen. I hope you like this video too, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.